Look, it's Tim McGraw, and look, we're on YouTube.
Well, are we on today?
Yeah,
we're
we're
not using
on.
the little bitty camera.
No.
Your AT&T phone. Thanks to AT&T by the way yesterday for saving us when we couldn't get online with YouTube.
Yeah.
Why?
That's cool.
Give me my phone so I can show AT&T. That's our free
I don't know. There's just a lot going on over
Is
here.
there a lot of stuff down there?
Yeah.
You gotta understand when down here's the stuff you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you always hear about how TV anchors do the newscasts like with shorts on hot summer days.
Yes.
But you can never see him because unless it's Rich Lynn, so you can see pretty much most of his body because he sits so high up in his chair. Just an observation I've had. But same thing here.
It's a great observation because he's right.
Yeah, he sits so high up in his chair. Who sits in a chair that you can see their waist, like in their belt above?
And then it drives Jim crazy.
Because he has the bottom button and his eye sticking out.
Yeah.
I mean, you're supposed to have the
That's
bottom
what
button
girls try to do when they want to look sexy and show off their midriff.
You're supposed to have it stick. I mean, the bottom button is supposed to be undone, you know?
Oh, it is?
But, well, yeah, you button like the top.
Maybe his
2 or 3.
suit is too small.
Well, no, it's not that. It's because he sits up so high. So because of that, when you sit down, your jacket normally parts. But you don't see the parting of it when you're sitting down with a tie. But he sits up so high, we see his tie here, and his shirt, and then there's the buttons, and then it's open, and then there's the tie, and then there's his belt, and then there's the desk. It's just, they need to lower his seat down.
They do.
Actually, what they need to do is...
What do they need to do? Producer of News on 6?
News on 6. Because I think what they're doing is trying to get Rich and
Leanne the same height.
The same height.
Yes.
So I think what they need to do is lower her down. Let's see, it would be him here, lower her down.
Then she would be like this on the TV screen.
And adjust the table or something. I don't know. But they need to do something because it's just...
It ain't working, Rich.
Well, and it's not his fault. I'm sure it's not his fault. I'm sure they're making him do that. But it looks
just kidding.
goofy, the poor guy.
It does. It does.
They need to change their set to make their anchors not have...
You know what I thought was goofy? And I told you this morning, is that, did you see Conrad Murray's webshot or mugshot? Did you ever look it up?
No.
Dude, you've got to look this up.
I'm so over Conrad Murray.
Are you?
He's a criminal. He's going to jail. Let him go to jail.
I just thought it was weird that he had a suit on. I just thought that was so strange. When you see like pictures of Lindsay Lohan, she has like the orange jumpsuit.
Oh, you mean going to sentencing and everything?
Yeah. No, when his mugshot.
Oh, his mugshot.
Yeah, like his...
Well, did he turn himself in for his mugshot? I mean... I
think once he was sentenced, he went to jail.
Yeah, but she was already in jail first, though. But I don't know. Beats me. Yeah. Maybe,
no, you have to...
Maybe Lindsay just likes to party in jumpsuits.
Well, the last time I went to jail...
Yeah. How'd it go? Was it okay for you?
Yes.
Okay.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, free rent.
It's a good thing. I paid for it.
Yeah. You said you had something to do in the show before the show.
Yeah, I did. You know, and I honestly...
I don't remember.
Absolutely forget what it is. I really do. I'm
going to ask you the question again that I asked you since that you don't know this, because I think this question is funny and it makes you squirm. Would you rather have a woman that was hovering all over you, calling you 24/7, texting you, not leaving you alone?
Holy smokes, I would just have to jump out a window. I would take my phone and I would throw it on the ground.
Or would you rather have a woman that is free spirit, goes out, does her own thing, has a good job, well, not going to take out the good job part, but just does whatever they want, hardly ever calls you, and just kind of...
Yeah, I don't want one that calls me all the time. But
free spirit.
Here's the thing, when you say free spirit means they basically, to me, I define it as they have no rules and no schedule and nothing in their life and nothing matters except for them. To me, is that what you're defining free spirit as? Because that's what it means to me.
Well, this survey just says someone that, you know, a free spirit kind of guy who loves you, he loves you, but never calls, parties too much, etc.
I wouldn't, if that was a woman, I wouldn't want that in a woman.
Okay.
Heck no, I wouldn't.
So you'd rather have the person that was hovering over you?
No, I wouldn't want either one.
It's A or B. There's not a C, dude.
I'd have to.
I got nothing.
I'd have to jump out the window once again. I couldn't. I wouldn't want someone. I worked for a boss, and I'd be in a meeting with him. And in an hour meeting, he would get 3 calls from his wife. I'm not exaggerating.
See, that's annoying.
And that's a woman hovering over you who has too much on, and you don't want that. It will drive you crazy.
Yeah.
As opposed to the other one, if it is a free spirit, I want a wife, i.e. Tracy, you know, who can do her own thing, but does stuff and doesn't just and tells you when she's going to do things.
Okay.
But you know, I don't want a free spirit who doesn't.
Well, the survey says that a woman would rather have a free spirit.
Well, I'm not going to.
Do you remember the last question I asked you?
Yeah, what color is the sky right now?
So you don't have the moves like Jagger. Who do you have the moves like?
Not sure where that's going.
Okay, bye.